Hi, how are you? I hope you've been very, very well. Today, I thought I would follow up on something I promised you a while ago, but I'm at a weird angle, so I'm gonna have to yell at you from here. A while ago, I was talking about how I came back from Greece and I have all these new outfits and I wanted to show you. But while all that was happening, I was throwing out a whole lot of outfits. I changed my style, I did a full 180. And I went from what I considered to be dressing kind of masculine to completely shifting gears, and now I'm dressing or trying to dress more feminine. In Greece, that brought it out a lot in me. So today I'm going to show you some outfits that I bought mostly in Greece, outfits that are interchangeable with one another, outfits that are versatile, but also like feminine and flowy, while if you're switching from one style to the next, I do have a lot of pants involved. So excuse the weird angle that I'm standing to talk to you. With the setup that I have, we're doing the best we can. I want to do this in 3 different categories. I've got my casual, smart casual, more formal, and then statement pieces. The statement pieces are, I bought them because they are a work of art, but realistically, whether we travel, whether we're, in our home city, we want to be practical. It's hot. We don't want to be wearing statement pieces out to lunch, So I'm going to do this in different categories, and we're going to start with casual. I feel good about this because looking at the clothes that I have now compared to when I had the clothes that I had, which were primarily band shirts and jeans, which nothing's wrong with band shirts and jeans until it's summertime and it's really, really hot. And looking at the collection that I've accumulated now, I am so excited to share this with you. Again, keeping in mind that most of these items are from Greece. So not only are they going to be hard to locate, but just to give you an idea of what changes happened, they are very difficult to wear in Sydney. I'll get more into that later, but keep that in mind. So let's begin. The first outfit that I have is literally this is a headscarf, right? I went into the store to buy a headscarf, but it was on the mannequin, which was a lot more chesty than I am. But it was on the mannequin and it was tied in this really pretty bow, which I'm about 104% sure I don't know how to tie really pretty bows. But it was tied like this and it covered the most of the back. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I get a headscarf that I can double as a shirt? And I actually did wear this when we were road tripping through Greece. I wore it on the way back from Western Greece. I'm gonna have to film this video from a couple different angles because you can't see, but I've paired this with Converse, keeping this look mostly casual, except for some little bits and pieces that spruce things up and make things a little feminine. When it comes to bags, I think I pretty much paired this with my very simple black leather bag. I don't know when I bought this, but it's been my friend through a lot of stressful situations. The bag itself is casual. It's kind of like a camera bag, but flatter and simpler. Something is going to be very apparent in the way that I chose and style my clothes. You're going to see it. Everything is very monochrome. So I've got beiges, browns, blacks, and whites, and an occasional olive green. This is very deliberate. I did want colors that matched with each other that I could mix and match together, but you're going to notice it as this goes on. So if you're afraid of color, come, let me show you. When we were traveling through Greece, I didn't actually have my current glasses with me, so I paired this with a pair of very red glasses. When it comes to keeping things casual but sprucing them up a bit, scarf, shirt, helps if you're not so chesty, helps if you are so chesty. I think it's very sweet and it does make me feel very feminine. Honestly, I think it's the frillies, but Converse, denim shorts, pair of sunglasses, and you're good to go. Okay, this shirt. This was the first shirt that I saw when we actually went back to Thessaloniki. It was the first shirt that I wanted. It was on a mannequin. They didn't have any others. And it was the last shirt that I bought. Literally the day we were leaving, it became available. Because of this, I wasn't able to wear this shirt in Greece, but I was able to wear it here. If you've been here for a while, I did a video wearing it where I said, come with me dancing. And then I forgot to take you dancing. But I wore this shirt, I wore these shorts, and I wore them with Converse again when I went dancing. It is a very casual outfit. Once again, you spruce yourself up with a little bit of decor. I think a very important thing for me to be confident enough in my transition from one style to the next was I did want to wear denim because I've been wearing denim for the last 10 years. So denim was a big part of this conversion. You can do bags one of two ways. You can go with kind of sporty, which ultimately will clash with what you're wearing, or kind of plain, which you can dress down to be casual. So this bag, I can't remember if I got it from, I think I got it from Billy J, which is an online brand. And pairing it with a pair of rose gold frame and dark lens sunglasses. This bag, I do like it because you can make it casual, and it is very plain, so it does actually fit with both casual and smart casual dress. I'll show you later how I pair it with more formal style stuff, but for this event, I didn't go the more sporty route because I did want to keep it light. So I kept it very plain, very simple with the bag, and it worked just fine. The small details on this shirt, the crochet, the colors, the little evil eyes, I love them so much. I did mention before that the tone of all the clothes I'm going to show you today is very monochromatic. This little colorful greens and reds and yellows and oranges and pinks, I think that's what drew me to this shirt. I knew going into this that Greece makes me feel cream colors, whites, beiges, olive colors, some blacks but not too black, and I wanted this little splash of color. It's just so different from everything else that I have, which makes it a lot of fun when I get to wear it. Okay, this next outfit I have worn with Converse, but I prefer to wear it with sandals because something linen does to me. It makes me feel very free. I don't like to pair linen with Converse, obviously you can, but I consider linen to be very free, very flowing, very airy, and because of that I've paired this one with my sandals again. They are very forward with fashion in Greece, so what this was last year, they're not going to be selling it this year. But just to give you an idea of, I don't know, how I went from one style to the next. Something I really love about this outfit, matching separates, which made this very easy to wear at night. This is now where we transition to smart casual. I am still wearing sandals with this, but the little linen blazer just adds so much character when it's paired with the little linen pants. I wore this out to dinner in Athens. I've worn this out to the city here in Sydney. It's one of those things that does feel comfortable. It did take some getting used to at first, changing from the band shirts to little blazers and tank tops and crop tops. So this I've actually felt the most comfortable in out of most of these outfits, this and a couple more, but I think it does so much. It brings so much just by adding that little blazer. The fact that it's a matching separate and in linen, summer, free, light, and nice. It looks nice together. I would wear this with the same sunglasses and the same bag because it doesn't draw too much attention. It's very casual and very soft and very smart. So for most of the summer nights, I know that wearing jackets is not a thing. When I was walking around Turkey, I was wearing this and I hated every second of it. It was way too hot. But for nighttime, when you go out to dinner and you're already out for the day, it's a nice little blazer to throw over the top of your already cute looking outfit. Alright, let's talk about this outfit. This outfit I think I've worn the most out of pretty much every other outfit that I'm going to show you today. While this shirt is very, very finicky, I did buy it in Sydney. I want to make that clear. I bought it from a stall here in the city, and it's one of those stalls where they have one of a kind and it's like a one size thing, and then you just go. I'll write it below if I remember it or if I find it, because I think these ones kind of move every now and then. This, I have had some trouble with the sizing of this. Like I said, it is very finicky. I've worn it dancing and it's left me bare. But it's a backless shirt. You tie it together like so. I rearranged this backing. Originally it was just the back of the shoulders, but that was so impractical for me. I couldn't stand it. I did fix it to make it crisscross around the back. And unfortunately, it does loosen up. That's the only bad thing I'll say about this shirt, but I think I've worn this shirt, like I said, the most out of everything. These pants, I can tell you where I got them from. They're from a shop called Atrativo, and it's everywhere in Greece. Again, I got them in Thessaloniki because I was there the longest, but they are just they're linen pants. I wore this outfit to a Christmas work party this year. I wore them with my little blazer, and I was complimented left, right, and center. They were like, you can tell you went to Greece, you look Greek, this, that, and the other, and I loved it. I loved it. Because that's what I felt like. That's what I feel like wearing these pants, wearing this top, and wearing it with the heels, because again, like, I'm short. I wear little heels. So, with this outfit, absolutely okay to wear sandals if you're not much of a heels person. Absolutely okay to wear heels if you are. When I wore it with the blazer as well, it does dress it up a bit, and it, again, for the nighttime, it's very pretty. That linen blazer works like a charm with it. It pairs beautifully together. And I do also wear that cream bag from Billy J that I've been wearing for the last couple of outfits. It is a very bohemian-esque look to a corporate outfit. So we've gone now past the stage of casual, like I said with the last outfit, but now this is for my girlies that like wearing pants. Because, again, transitioning from one style to another, it's not that easy. It's actually so difficult when you've got your mother and your auntie following you around saying, buy some skirts, buy some dresses, and you're like, I can't, I don't want to. So this is something that makes me feel very feminine. It's something that, because they're pants, I feel comfortable in them. And because it's still, I don't know, it still feels summery, it makes me feel just as feminine. They're very well tailored. They are a bit big now. Like when I first bought them, has this been hanging out the whole time? How embarrassing. When I first bought these, they were not so baggy on me. This is a more recent development. I'm working on it. Watch the last video. We'll get there. I just love how this looks. It's like my comfort outfit. Everywhere I go, when I know that I'm going to wear this outfit, I feel so excited. I feel so excited for it. Keep in mind that when I was in Greece, my hair was like the spruced up, freshly dyed version of this. So I did have elements of color in my hair that were coming out. So my outfits may have been beige and cream and black and white, but my hair popped. So there's that as well. You can also do that with makeup and nail polish. So this outfit is where it starts to get dressier. I've taken off my heels so I can fit into the frame, but let me tell you, this outfit is one of the more risky ones. I like it because these are pants. I also like it because this shirt is not normally one I would wear, but because I was trying to step out of my comfort zone and it matches, like I bought it matching with the pair of pants that's next in line, because I can mix and match these clothes, this is why I would wear it with this. This is a very translucent shirt, so you'll notice I'm hiding the evidence now. It is one of those shirts where I'm so glad I bought it, and I can wear it like a strapless around my torso. I want to kind of show that it's okay to take some risks. So this is the kind of outfit where you wear it with sandals, you'll wear it with heels, it will still look more formal. But because these are pants with slits, it does feel comfortable to be in. It's one of those outfits as well that you spruce it up with a pair of hoop earrings, for instance, or with a bolder lip, or the bag that I was talking about before, that Billy J bag, gold chain detail. It is still simple. It's in place of jewelry. If you're someone like me who doesn't wear too much jewelry, I do have some piercings here and there, yes, but gold details, whether it's in shoes, whether it's in small pieces of jewelry, whether it's in bags, it does a lot. So this outfit will, like, it borderlines on statement piece because of the extremity of transparent shirt. I haven't had a chance to wear this shirt out yet because of all the reasons that I just said. But like I said from the beginning, some of these clothes, they feel more comfortable when I wear them in Greece. This shirt, I wouldn't really feel comfortable wearing it in Sydney because the style in Sydney is very different. People here walk around in tracksuits and gym clothes, and I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing this here. But in Greece, I was all for it. In Greece, I bought it. You know what I mean? So try to take that into account. Where you're living, if you're going for a style change, especially if it's summer, where you're living will be a huge factor. I love this style. I love this shirt. It reminds me of Greece. And that's where I'll wear it. Alright, this outfit is one that I actually haven't styled this way. So I've got these pants. They're linen, they're high-waisted, they're see-through. That shop that I mentioned earlier, Atrativo, they had this shirt as well, which I looked at the strappies and I was like, you know what? Yes, let's do it. Let's get the strappy belt shirt. So I bought the strappy belt shirt. It is see-through. Again, see-through clothes don't bother me. It's just that it's weird in Sydney. Maybe it's just me that feels weird about it in Sydney. Linen pants, which I've here paired with sandals. This white shirt. The off-white and the white together, I like this pairing. I know a lot of people don't, but the brown spots of color, they match my sandals, and they match this shirt, which I bought from a shop called Stradivarius, which that green crop top from before, I'm pretty sure is from the same shop. So what I would do with this one, and this is for more, would you call this smart casual? I guess you would, because of the linen and the layering and stuff. But casual, smart casual, on those days that are a bit cooler, I do like layering clothes. So with something like this, because it is more casual and baggy, a piece of jewelry, it could spruce it up a little. Again, I've never worn this combination. I think that it's cute. I think that I've missed my shot because I love these pants. I've worn these pants a lot and I've worn this shirt a lot. I've never considered wearing them together. But again, with a simple bag or with the bag that I showed you with the chain, beige, cream, brown, leather, any of it works now because you're wearing sandals or the little heels that are, I don't know, brown, maybe. Any brown leather bag will do. I don't have a brown leather bag. Should I get a brown leather bag? I feel like this outfit is probably one of the nicest ones that I haven't actually worn. I feel like it's nice to have something baggy as well. It feels more breezy, more airy, more casual, more dressy. And you know what? I've said this a few times and I'm just going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep reiterating it. When you are changing from one style to the other, I was wearing layers. I was wearing band shirts with shirts on top, with leather jackets, with this, with that, with the other. It's a huge shift to go from wearing so many layers to cover up to all of a sudden wanting to feel more free, wanting to feel more summery, wanting to feel, I don't know, in my opinion, more feminine. It is a huge, huge thing to have something baggy and to still feel comfortable in your skin. Because at the end of the day, you want to feel comfortable. You don't want to be wearing something just because it's in fashion. You want to be wearing it because it suits you. It suits your character, it suits your style, your personality, your comfort zone. But with the jacket, without the jacket, I think this is such a cute little outfit, and I'm kicking myself that I didn't wear it enough when it was summertime here. I'm going to mention it again that I'd like to be in Greece right now. For whoever's listening, thank you. Right about now, you're probably thinking, alright, Elle, you've shown us like a gazillion different pairs of pants. You promised us feminine. Can we do feminine? Do we have to keep wearing pants? Yes and no. Hear me out. What I'm about to show you right now are more pants. These pants were actually a gift from my godmother, and they came with a matching shirt, but because they're see-through, I've been pairing them separately, so it's not, too much see-through. These I got from a shop in Athens, but then going to Thessaloniki, I saw them in Thessaloniki as well, so I think they were just in at the time. They're very Grecian. They came in like 4 or 5 different colors: black, olive, navy, and white. And I don't remember anything else because I looked at the white ones and I was like, you are coming home with me. These are pants. They cut off at the ankle, and I've been wearing them with heels, but obviously with sandals. Definitely, it's summertime. And they have 2 slits in the front, and I've been pairing them with, this is the same shirt as that green one that I showed you earlier from that shop that I mentioned just now. Again, everything I'll be writing down below. However, Greece is already ahead with their fashion. You're not going to find something like this again. Just for inspiration. I have worn this outfit specifically out to dancing twice. Granted, I wore the green shirt, but it's such a free, flowy, feminine, fluffy, summery, girly look. To me, going from Alice Cooper and Black Sabbath shirts to flowy, fairy, flary skirt pants. I think it's so Greek. That's ultimately what this is. This is just me showing you all of the Greek things that remind me of Greece, that make me wish I was there, that remind me of home, and that I want to go back home. This is what this is. But essentially this outfit, once again, I've paired it with my cream beige bag. I find that, In terms of versatility, the bags that I have, great. While I do have tote bags that are like a light pink and clutch bags and stuff that are more beige and cream based, to keep things more casual and also have the option to change them to a little more formal, I do like that cream bag. I wore it all summer and it didn't fail me once. This is one of those outfits that if you are still uncomfortable wearing skirts or dresses, I don't like dancing in dresses because I do Latin dancing. I feel exposed. I'm always dancing in either a play suit or pants like this that have slits so I can actually move. That's for you. This kind of stuff is for you. Pants that look like maxi skirts. It's a good thing to break the ice, you know. So I really like this outfit and I can't talk enough about it. I love the combination. I love the flowiness. I love how feminine I feel in it. And also, it matches my hair. Alright, this little dress, I'm going to tie my hair up or else it won't do this dress justice. So this little dress, it did feel kind of long. It's down to my knee, but it's got this little elastic midsection thing, which I like to roll it up to, which makes it look definitely shorter. This dress, I saw it and I was like, actually, I think I bought it from a shop called Mackenzie, which hand make everything. I saw it and I was like, there is something about this dress. It's such a simple make with the coolest little details. Oop, it's tucked into me. And those little details added so much. I ended up buying this little belt, which is a warm gold. The company that I worked at last year, they like to spend some money. So we had 2 Christmas parties. And this is what I wore to the second one, in which case, once again, everyone was like, "Elle, you look very Greek." And yeah, I did. This little dress changed a few things for me. Now I would style it with a pair of gold hoops and maybe my watch, which I've put somewhere. And depending on where you go, I think it's important to upgrade in terms of accessories. I'm going to keep crouching because it's a weird angle. I was never someone comfortable in dresses. I was always shirts, jeans. I mentioned it in the beginning. I've mentioned it 1,000 times on this channel. Dresses has been a new development for me. And wearing this dress, firstly to the family dinner was a big deal. And secondly, out in public to a work party was huge. But I think when I fell in love with the little details of this dress, I don't think anything could have stopped me from wearing it again and again and again. So I've noticed that sometimes it is in the clothes that we find our confidence, right? If it was a normal dress, I wouldn't have worn it. I wouldn't have even noticed it. These little details, I was so in love with them. I'm so in love with them. I didn't take a jacket to either event. And I was so comfortable. I was so comfortable in my little dress. I was so excited to be in it just because of the little details. And I think that's very important to mention. So would I call this dress formal? Would I call it casual? Would I call it smart casual? I don't know. But let me tell you, it made me feel both smart casual and formal and feminine when I needed it to. So yes to all the above. Alright. I want to get a little serious now. This outfit is my statement piece outfit. I actually have 2 statement piece outfits, but I'm not going to show one of them because it's completely transparent. But this is the one that I looked at it through it was at the back of the shop. I saw it through the glass walking past it, and I went into the shop and I said, I need this outfit. I need it. I don't care. I need it. And my mom and my auntie were with me, and my mom was like, where in the hell are you going to wear this piece? And I said, I don't care. I need to have this. This is coming home with me. And it wasn't cheap, let me tell you. If it wasn't for the 32-degree weather, that second Christmas party that we had, I would have worn this outfit and not that little dress with the ropes. But it was 32 degrees and I couldn't handle it. And because, again, I'm not so chesty, this needs to be worn with a strapless bra, and it was way too hot, so I didn't do it. I'm not wearing one today because, God, it's getting too hot in this room. But this jumpsuit, Looking at it now, I feel like I should have ironed it, and I didn't. Because it's just been folded away. I didn't know I had to iron it, but I will before I wear it out. What I love about statement pieces, when you wear them, they are not out of style. Ever. Because they're so different. If I wear this to someone's birthday, they'll be like, who do you think you are? What are you doing? But if I wear this to, I don't know, cocktail party, out, they'll be like, damn, where, when, how old, what country, name, design, tell me. So I'm not worried that I haven't worn this dress out yet. I'm not even kind of worried, especially because it costs so much. But it's one of those pieces where I feel like I can wear it whenever and it will still be just as stunning. I feel like pottery. Have you seen Disney's Hercules? I just feel like pottery. It looks so pretty, and it's a jumpsuit, it's pants. Out of all of these outfits, I think I've had one dress. The rest have been pants, but the pants have been so flowy that they felt like dresses. I'm wearing it with sandals because, again, I'm short. I would wear it with heels if I would wear it out, because the sandals that I have, design. So while I love these sandals, because this is a not simple piece, I'd wear simple shoes. This is also a piece where I feel like I wouldn't wear jewelry with it. I've got this. My mum gave me this. This was hers. My one of these broke. Every evil eye that I've ever gotten has broken on me. So either I'm not protected or I need to crash and burn at some point. It's such a cool artistic piece that I wouldn't wear much jewelry with it. What I have going on now, just studs. That's fine. Nothing else. Nice nails, maybe a very plain gold band ring. Nothing else. Because what can you do, really? I am so in love with this jumpsuit, and I just wish I had somewhere to wear it. I wouldn't wear it to dancing. Absolutely not. The way it would crinkle? No, I'd wear it to a nice dinner. I should go on a nice dinner. It's cold now, but somewhere in the world isn't cold right now, and it's only going to get a lot less cold. I'm going to close out the video in this outfit because I just love it. And where else am I going to wear it? It's getting cold, I told you. This video has been a long time coming. I think a part of me was afraid to make it. I think I was nervous because ultimately I was the metalhead. And when that changed, I all of a sudden started freaking out. What do I wear now? And one trip to the motherland built up my confidence so hard. Like, this is who you are. Come back. Come here. Let me show you. And all the clothes that I have, they're all interchangeable. They're all so feminine. They're all pants. They're all still pants. And I feel so free and so pretty in all of them. And I think just one of the many reasons I fell in love at that trip, and one of the many reasons I want to go back. There's an element of magic that comes with confidence, and I think that clothes are an important, very important part of that. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that if you are going through a wardrobe change or a closet change or a style change, you take a couple things into account. One, you are whoever you want to be, not whoever they think you are. Two, it's okay to take risks. And three, whatever makes you confident will look stunning on you. This is a huge shift for me, and I was like both nervous and excited to make this video. It took me 6 months to make this video, almost a year actually since I went to Greece. Because of those nerves, But I'm doing this now. If fashion videos and styling videos are something that you enjoy, I'm still figuring out my styling and what I'm wearing for winter time. Because it's autumn winter now in Australia, I'm going to be doing some shopping. So if this is something you enjoy seeing, I will gladly do so much more of it. I love clothes, I love fashion. My hair will probably be different, so it'll be a whole different vibe altogether. But I'm so happy to have gotten this out for you. I'm so happy that I have these clothes. It feels like a side of me that I've been repressing, but not anymore. So Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy to have this done. And look at my little jumpsuit. I feel very girly. What do you want me to say? Black pants, black outfit, gimme. If you'd like to see more of this or just whatever else I come up with, consider subscribing. I am here to serve. I hope to see you in the next video. Mwah. Have a great rest of the week. I did that backwards. Let it go. Bye.